It is now 6:16. Betsy Kling back with us now. You know what? A picture-perfect summer day. That's what you called today. In my opinion, anyway.
It was nice to breathe.
Yeah, there was that.
It wasn't like stifling
Right.
and, you didn't sweat as soon as you stepped out the door. Nice, refreshing breeze, lower dew points. Just things have been really kind of cool today. We're going to turn that around through the weekend because, we can't have nice things here in Northeast Ohio, at least for long. So let's take a look at how things fare over the next few hours. Lots of sunshine continuing through the rest of the evening. So do what you got to do, friends. Temperatures are going to fade back into the low 60s by the time we hit the early morning. And we have a cool start to the day tomorrow, upper 50s and low 60s to get the day started. Lots of sunshine around. We've had a pretty evening commute here in Northeast Ohio, nice and smooth. Temperature is 76 at the airport. Humidity level, 52%. Remember, there's a difference between the relative humidity and the dew point. Relative humidity is how much moisture is in the air relative to how much the air could hold at the current temperatures. So we have a half full glass right now. But the dew point temperature is more absolute. It gives us a very good indicator of how much moisture is in the air. So it's not relative to anything else. So that 57-degree dew point is much less than the 72-degree dew point that we had over the last couple of days. Air temperatures have come down nicely. We're in the upper 70s and low 80s currently. That northerly breeze is so refreshing for us. A lot cooler air out to the west, this little patch here in the central part of the country, and that's because that's where the rain is. That's actually our next storm system that we're going to time out for you coming up. But out in the southwestern United States, the heat is on. Look at that, 111 in Phoenix, 101 in Vegas. This is Phoenix's 7-day forecast. Now, keep in mind, their all-time record high is 122 degrees. That was in June of 1990. Today, they're at 111. Tomorrow, they're at 111. They are at 110 plus through the next 7 days and beyond. So extreme heat has been building in the southwestern United States, but they're in a desert environment, so they have very dry dew points. Their dew point is only 31. That's a fur poke from our 57 that we have right now. But you can see that throughout the eastern part of the country, that's where a lot of the humidity is sitting, a lot of the moisture in the atmosphere. And over the next couple of days, we'll see that come surging back. So don't plan on these nice, very comfortable days for long because the humidity is on the rise as we head through the rest of the weekend and into next week. And as the humidity rises, that's a sign that we have an air mass change coming. That air mass change is going to bring back some warmer temperatures for us, too. Here's your National Design hour-by-hour forecast. Let's time out this rain for the weekend. Temperatures tomorrow will be cool pre-dawn, and then once the sun's up, we'll start warming nicely. Southeasterly breezes will be with us. By midday, we're talking 80 degrees or so around Northeast Ohio. I think most of us will peak in the low 80s before clouds really start to thicken up and this rain moves in. This is 12:30 in the afternoon. Let's fast forward to about 6 p.m. and now you can see where that rain is. So plan on rain at some point for the afternoon and the evening tomorrow. Then we're going to continue to have scattered rain showers late evening Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then by Sunday afternoon it looks like we will finally start to see some clearing in here, but we do have a chance for some scattered showers to linger. So here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Temperatures will be backing down on Sunday into the 70s and then come right back into the low 80s on Monday with sunshine. Upper 80s return early next week for our summer lovers, but the humidity will spark off a few showers and thunderstorms too. Summertime in the CLE. Gotta love it.